Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain, and today is Sunday, April 17th, 2022. Sunday means it's Cryptic Crossword Day from the New Yorker. It's exciting. I usually try to solve this little preview clue before we get started, but I'm not sure I know it. Tart fruits easy on the tongue. On the tongue makes me think a homophone, maybe. Tart fruit, maybe a lime in 4 letters. Kiwi, easy on the tongue. Don't know. Let's get into it. How's that look? Maybe a little bit more up. Whoa. Okay. That looks good. Theater backdrop gestates in development. Yes. So must be an anagram of gestates. Yeah. Well, it's stage something, right? A stage set. Yep, there we go. That's a theater backdrop. How about this short one? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Tart fruit's easy on the tongue. Tart fruit. And 4 letters starting with S. Tart fruit. Don't know. Let's come back to it. Chopped a tree next to Jim's lunchroom. A tree could be elm. Jim's lunchroom. Is the answer lunchroom or chopped a tree? It's like felled next to Jim. What is a lunchroom? Cafeteria? Don't know. It's not going well. How about this? Worships Lucky Strike in commercials. Commercials are ads, right? Worships. Admires. What is a Lucky Strike? It's a brand of cigarettes, right? Lucky Strike. Hardy character in Dante's story. Is this Tess? I see that's a name. I'm not familiar with the Hardy Boys, which is I think what this is probably talking about. But this scoundrel poorly air conditioning luxury car. Scoundrel poorly air conditioning luxury car. 8 letters. Probably an anagram of scoundrel. Scoundrel poorly. Air conditioning. Luxury car. Luxury car is an Audi. Scoundrel. Not sure. What's this? Hired vehicle returned at 11. So returned at. So at backwards. 11 in Roman numerals is XI. And a hired vehicle is a taxi. Okay, this is no longer an anagram of scoundrel. Because of this A here. We don't have an A in scoundrel. So maybe the definition is scoundrel. So poorly air conditioning. Poorly air is conditioning a luxury car. And all this means scoundrel. Bad apple or something, I don't know. Bit of diving gear. That right away makes me think of a scuba tank. Performed badly around Caribbean islands. Something performed badly. It sank. The Caribbean island is... Oh, it stank. It didn't sink. It stank. performed badly. Stank around Cuba, and you get scuba tank. Okay. A cad can mean a scoundrel by itself. Cad. Oh. Cadillac. Yeah. So, it is a luxury car. Scoundrel is a cad. Poorly is ill. Air conditioning is AC. There you go. Cad, ill, AC is a Cadillac. So this is worships, adores, maybe. A lucky strike is or. Yeah, if you strike or, that's lucky. Okay. Stuff tossed at weddings, irritated brides, editor. 8 letters. Looks like bird. Something. Editor could just be ED. Birdseed is stuff tossed at weddings? Okay. There we go. So, irritated brides, an anagram of brides, and then editor is just ED, and you get birdseed, which is stuff tossed at weddings. A contested art film gets second place. Ooh, 2-letter word at the start here. Contested. Or maybe art film is indie. Like that. Or gets second place. If something is contested, it is in, disarray or something. Okay, this must be slow. Easy is slow, I guess. Yeah, take it easy, take it slow. On the tongue is the fruit. Actress shoe heals bite wound. Ooh. I have no idea if it's an actress. Shoe heals bite wound. Or wound. It could be wound. And an anagram of heels bite. Yeah. Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Is that an anagram? Elizabeth Shue? I'm not familiar with that actress, but it could be heels bite. I think it is. All right. How about this one? Right within expert's small field. Yeah, this is acre. Right is R. An expert is an ace. So R in ace gives you a small field, which is an acre. Chopped a tree next to Jim's lunchroom. An eatery? Could be a lunchroom. Oh, chopped a tree. And a gym is the Y, as in the YMCA. Yeah. If you're not American, there is a sort of a community rec center gym thing, establishment called the YMCA. I'm sure you've heard the song by the, I can't even think of the name now, of the group, but whatever, YMCA. Anyway, oftentimes those are just referred to as the Y, like, oh, hey, I'll meet you at the Y. You wouldn't say instead of at the YMCA. So that's what that's getting at. So an anagram of a tree, and then the Y is in the YMCA, and you get a lunchroom, which is an eatery. Company study on double agent Aldrich's secret identities. Well, secret identities could be code names. Company is CO. A study is a den, is in the room in your house. Double agent Aldrich. Is that Ames Aldrich? Is that from something? I'm not sure. But secret identities are code names. But company is CO, study is den. It's got to be code names. Secret agent or double agent Aldrich. Hair loss, alopecia. Bound to follow a spy group. So bound is lope to follow A, and then a spy group is the CIA. Yep. Okay. In despair, to follow gets second place. In dispute is contested. Art film is an indie. I-N-D-I and then E. Gets second can be S, and if you place something, you put it. You place it down, set it down, put it down, etc. Okay. That's in dispute. How about this one? A bird hearing 2 dove calls. Was a bird called a cuckoo. A cuckoo, right. So 2 dove calls, a dove calls a coo. So you do that twice, coo, coo. You get a cuckoo, which is spelled like this, which is a bird. Okay. Kind of threat I would allow, mostly. I think it's idle threat. And allow is let, mostly. So it's I'd let, I would allow, I'd let, mostly. So you take off the last letter, and you get idle, which is a kind of threat, an idle threat. Okay. Skunk's defense in good order. Yeah, so and this is another hidden in the middle here. Good order. We have odor, which is a skunk's defense. This looks like knothole. Yeah, a flaw in a piece of wood is a knothole. Declare broken 2x4's flaw. Declare. So this is another homophone, and declare is our homophone indicator here. If something is broken, it is not whole, as in like this. Let me write it down. It is not whole. Right? And that, but with a homophone, that is not whole. Okay. Iron bar resembling a cat. Iron is Fe, a bar could be a line, and resembling a cat is feline. Okay, Fe is the periodic symbol for iron. All right, last answer here. Among bold people, say, I'm about to do something dangerous. Looks like here goes. Yep. So I think that is heroes. About among bold people, say. Oh, say is e.g., for example. Okay. Anyway, let's go back and go over the definitions. I like that the New Yorker sort of gives you a brief explanation of how the clue works when you're done. So if you didn't get it, you can figure it out. Although I think we got everything today. But let's see. Yep, an anagram of gestates is a stage set. In development is our anagram indicator there. Yep, a scoundrel is a cad, poorly is ill, air conditioning is AC, and a luxury car is a Cadillac. All right, yes, irritated brides, it's an anagram of brides, and then editor is ED, and we get birdseed, stuff tossed at weddings. Yeah, right within R with an ace, right with an expert, and that gives us an acre, which is a small field. Yeah, this must have been Tess Hardy. Yeah, had to have been. I don't remember. I think I read some of the Hardy Boys books when I was a very, very young lad, and I don't remember absolutely anything about them. Yep, hair loss. Bound is lope, following A, and then CIA is a spy group. Okay. A knothole, yes, knothole homophone. Yep, heroes with EG, so among bold people, say. So EG is say in heroes, and you get here goes. Yep, stank is performed badly. Caribbean island is Cuba, and that makes a scuba tank, which is a bit of diving gear. Yep, at reversed So returned at, and then 11 is XI, and you get a taxi, which is a hired vehicle. Yep. Lucky Strike is or in ads, which are in commercials, and that is adores, which is worships. Yeah, Elizabeth Shue must be the actress. Let's look her up, see if I recognize her. Elizabeth Shue. Well, can't say that I do. Sorry, Elizabeth. Can't say I recognize you. Okay. Right, the slow fruit, easy is slow, and homophone of is slow. An eatery, yes, is an anagram of a tree, is chopped is our indicator, and gym is the Y, it's the YMCA, and you get an eatery, which is a lunchroom. In dispute is contested, an art film is an indie, and it gets second, which is S, and place, which is put, and that is in dispute. Code names, yes, Ames, Aldrich, double agent. Let's look that up too. Ames Aldrich. Turned KGB double agent, convicted of espionage in 1994. Serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole. Okay. There we go. Yes, iron is Fe, bar is a line, and resembles a cat, which is feline. Yeah, cuckoo homophone is the bird, the cuckoo, spelled like that. Hidden in the middle of good order is odor, which is skunk's defense. And finally, kind of threat is an idle threat. I would allow, so you can see I'd let. Mostly, without the last letter, is idle, an idle threat. Alrighty, that'll do it for the New Yorker Cryptic on 17th of April, 2022. And that'll do it for the brain. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what the recording schedule will be like. The everyday thing was a little too much for me. So it's definitely not going to be that, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Until next time, stay safe out there. Bye.